What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. What's up, Craig? What's up, Angelica? What's up, Metal Gear Nita? What's up, Smith? What's up, Wade Master? What's up, Buffalo? What is going on? Mr. Third Eye, Joshua. Anyone else? Nobody. Welcome. How you doing, Wade? Wade, yes, I did. Pudge boy. Yeah, I finished God of War, the main mission, yes. I did. What's up, Alpha? How you doing? Pudge Daddy. Angelica, hope you're doing well. No, man, I need to look at it. I forgot. I forgot. What's up, ISCR? What's up, brother? Kind donation? Okay, I have to check it out. Yeah, Wade. I'm getting pressed for time, but I'll probably watch it later. I'm glad you reminded me, though. I do want to see it. Bandana, how you? The bandana. The girl said hi. Well, tell him I said hello as well. Somebody's always saying that. If you don't lock, then get out of here. Oh, that's right, Trey. Yeah, don't want to study yet. I understand that. Completely understand that, brother. All right, Wade. You. All right, so guys, May the 4th be with you guys. Hope you're having a great May 4th. Snake Eater. Wade, I hope you're doing well. How much longer do you have for the semester? And you can tell Annabelle and Jasmine to stay cool. Can I get a Pudge hype? Pudge hype. Metal Gear Nita, I'm doing this for you. So you better wake your ass up. I'm kidding. Nobody, I'm doing great. June 18th is when you're going to be done? Dang. You still got a little bit to go. Yeah, Pudge hype. Angelica in the house. Oh, yeah. Buffalo Pudge hype. Now we'll get a Pudge hype in here. Nita, you know I'm playing with you. Hype! Wait, that sounds like an awful semester. One more time, everybody. Welcome. You did, Nita? Did you have a rough night at work last night? No, it wasn't just you. There's other people that said it. Wait, man, well, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. You were up late? Okay. What time did you go to bed? Oh, do they, Crazy Deadpool? Craig with that £2 donation. Thank you so much, man. Donation hype. Thank you, Craig. Oh, yeah. Why, yes, I am. Okay, we're not going to watch this part yet. 1 p.m. Gosh, you were up late. You were. It's a good thing I'm streaming it then, because Solidus in that last fight was ticking me off earlier today. But donation hype to Craig, man. Thank you so much, dude. Again, thank you.
Thank you.
What was that, 2 pounds? Yeah. Can't sleep? Ooh, boy. I hope so. Let's see. Let's load one that we've already beaten. So we'll have all the camos that we need. Come on. For some reason, loading in this game takes forever. See, that one I've beaten it 9 times already. that was for the full playthrough right there. Like 19 hours of just Metal Gear Solid 3 goodness. It is hard. How long am I streaming tonight? A long time. Well, I do have to work tomorrow. Wait, Master, I thought it was good. I don't want to talk about it because there's people in the stream that probably haven't played it yet. But epic. Loved it. That's right, Metal Gear. That's what it is. That's what it is, Nita.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
So good, though, Wade.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
It is almost 8 o'clock p.m. I'll probably stream about 4.5 hours.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior.
Oh, Angelica, I gotta turn it on. Okay, it's working now, Angelica.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Mm.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Well, Trey, I don't know if I said much to you yet, but thanks for being here, Trey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Thank you, Trey. Kid Liquid. Trey, yeah, man.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Sounds like a plan, brother.
The CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Thanks, Nita.
Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left...
Yeah, I get that, nobody, but the light that's reflected into your eyes is that color, so that's what we see.
2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility...
I see what you're saying.
...Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
So, it's all about perspective.
Missile crisis.
But I get what you're saying, though, brother.
1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
Okay, nobody, now you're talking nonsense.
Went on alert for an all-out nuclear war.
Thank you, Nita.
Negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull...
Sure you can, nobody. Sure.
we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IR...
The world is spherical. It is.
...were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway.
What's up, Ben Branch?
Strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the
Yeah,
world.
but it's not just round, it's spherical.
Really want?
You can be round and flat at the same time.
They wanted us to
Think about it.
Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov
Nice, Craig.
or risk full-scale nuclear war.
Welcome in, M. Branch. Hope you enjoy your time here.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me!" until
Yes, nobody. Exactly. Yep.
Then a month ago,
Migdio, exactly.
we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, It's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
What's up, Ryan?
I guess you're right.
What's up, True
I don't know
Dat?
the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests.
Buffalo, do you now?
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Then big deal. I think we all think it's
According to
a sphere. They were just kidding.
Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
What's up, Heavy Boot? 22. Nobody, that's funny. Yeah, Antonio, I'm a beast, bro. Don't you know?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Me too,
Shock
True
will be
Dat.
less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Nobody. Terminator reference,
Hold her
I'm
own against
guessing,
battalion
right?
tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Trey, why aren't you looking forward to the end? Okay.
You're pretty good.
Hey, Ethan. Nita, whose hair? Kling's hair. What?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In
Survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order
One in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you,
you,
Major?
Major. What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom.
Tom.
Call me
Major Tom.
This will be a
The sneaking mission.
You must not be seen by the
Craig, there you
No
go.
trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now
Now see why you asked me if I like snakes.
I suppose calling me
Snake, what's your idea of a joke, too?
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed my...
Buffalo, no.
You
He
feed
never
your
dyed his
wife
hair.
a tranquilizer gun. Use
He
them
never had blonde hair either.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Hey, Blaze.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I'll get it. They get poisoned? Yeah, he will. Yeah, Buffalo. The reason why you're thinking that Snake had blonde hair was because of those little videos on one, but that's just the art style. He never had blonde hair, and he never dyed it. He always had dark hair. Just FYI. Stepping through the door. Oh, Raiden. Yep, that's Nita's favorite character right there. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Yep, just by the way, Nita hates riding. Trey, yes.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
It is.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon.
True that, typically, yes.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Well, actually,
Choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
nobody, yeah.
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment?
Whose crazy idea was this anyway? Mine.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes
In branch, no, not really.
too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American
unmute?
soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself.
$2 million donation.
I'm afraid so.
God, I wish.
Fake death pill.
I'd quit right now. My
SAS
job
guidelines
and do this all the
say that
time.
Soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
Oh yeah, there were 5 puppies that walked by too.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Craig, are you still here? Crafe?
Keep it in mind. You said this
What was it, Antonio?
right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission
Angelica,
rests
thank you for the
in
retweet,
your
my
hands.
dear. Thank you.
Real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Bluetooth. Yeah,
I'll
I can see
introduce them
that.
to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be...
So when you couldn't hear me, I told you to unmute it. Did that work?
so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on...
Oh, Craig, do you want your 2 pounds to go to either of those things for the end?
Snake, I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John
John
Doe.
Doe.
And they call you Jack.
The fight. Okay.
You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your
Well, thank you, Angelica. Thank you,
Jane
dear.
Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't
Thank you,
very
Trey.
But I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the
Great.
reserved
Thank you,
save
sir.
frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
How many?
That's right.
2 pounds?
It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Retreat? She's going to
I know
retreat
all
me.
about you.
Really?
Thank you, Nita.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could.
Cat.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a
Thank you,
soldier?
Craig.
How to think like
Maybe
a
it'll pop up
soldier?
in a minute.
I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body.
Sometimes
and
it shows up, sometimes it
and the
doesn't.
only
I'm
thing
sorry.
You can learn from someone else is technique.
Thank you, Craig.
In fact,
Crafe.
technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Craig, Trey, Nita, and Angelica for the retweets. Thank you.
I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission.
So much.
A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
Do I look like Snake?
Follow the orders you're given.
This is Snake.
That's what being a soldier is.
Do you read me out of God?
I have to get the job done.
Get the job done.
I don't think about politics.
Ticks.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or
Ambiguous
later,
Gaming with the retweet. Thank you, sir.
You have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun.
Heck yeah, Trey. I love this bandana, dude. I love it.
To the end. Do you know what it means?
Loyalty to the end.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top
brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever.
Nita, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I follow the will of the leader.
No matter who's in charge. Until after the end of this game, and I do my own thing.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time. And so do the leaders of a country.
Infinite ammo.
There's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Gosh.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine.
Man,
Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah.
This music here is so good.
Else I'd rather have with me. Oh.
If you've watched James Bond movies before, listen to the music. Got a James Bond feel to it. Very good.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best
not now,
in warfare and
but it
infiltrating
did.
buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going
Welcome
to
to the jungle!
Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat. I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years.
I'm in the Blue Berets. Justin.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you.
Blue Vegeta.
After all,
Thank you,
this is your
sir.
first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating.
I don't have a clue, Trey. I don't have a clue.
Hermit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Octopussy 2?
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat.
Someone's got to laugh at my jokes.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yeah, Connery's good. I do like Craig, though. I like them all for what they are.
Try to remember some of the basics.
Trey, that's right. Pussy Galore's Revenge. Even though Pussy Galore is not in that movie. She's in Dr. No, I think. Or Goldfinger. I can't remember.
Commencing
okay.
Now.
Oh, what is that picture?
It's been
Dage.
And a picture of that kid that was old. Oh my gosh, Nita, that was classic. Kudos, that was funny. That was good. That gif is killing me. Oh, Nita, that was classic. Let me add that. Metal Gear, Mama Nita for old age, $5. Thank you, dear. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was funny. It was Goldfinger Tray. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, that $5 holla. That's right. Vegeta. Now, I put the mic here in front of me. Can y'all hear me better? Yeah, me too, Nita. I was looking. I can't believe I was. Come on. Where am I at? Oh, yeah, duh. I can move around. Me too. That GIF was perfect. Hear me just fine. Doesn't I think if since I put it here, it's not as echoey. Well, good. I don't have to talk as loud either, which helps with the echo as well. Sounds good, Trey. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Excuse me. All right, nobody. I'll tell you. Do I bleed? Yeah. In all the right places. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Vegeta, she sure did. A bit hoarse? Well, I might be a little bit, but... But yes, I bleed. Oh, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Nita, she did. And stole my ice cream. What a weirdo. But she's eating for two. Okay, Craig, I'm watching. A spicy one, huh? I'm watching. There's still a lot of their ice cream left. Ah, May the 4th. Getting too old for this. Getting old for this sort of shit.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemies.
Craig, thank you, dude. Is that for the... I still got Kratos on there. I need to fix that.
Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Is that for old age, Craig? 5.56ers and pineapples. That's a link to that. Old age? Okay.
International law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle.
Actual dollars. That helps out a lot with the math.
A stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Cheer. Thank you for the retweet, buddy.
The mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
Yeah, donation hype to Craig again, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Craig. Love you, brother. You're awesome. And not because of your money, but I do appreciate that too.
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you
like an idiot
instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Camouflage.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Who's ready for some Red Arm realism playthroughs?
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Vegeta, if you save the game and then fast forward The time on your PlayStation for a week. Metal Gear is, yeah, good stuff. Then he'll die of old age. Let's CQC this sucker, just because we can. CQC this mother sucker. Vegeta, exactly. Exactly right. Come on, bro. I'll CQC that mother sucker. Remember that CQC playthrough we did? That was epic, wasn't it? Angelica, I can't remember what it was last time. I don't remember what we did. I honestly don't remember. Hey, Chris, what's up, dude? How you doing, my brother?
Got him!
I love that noise. So funny. So friggin' hilarious. There he is. I'm not going to do this the whole time. I'm just going to CQC these mother suckers. Oh, gosh, Nita. Yes, it is. Oh, shoot.
Speak. Speak.
Nothing here.
Got him!
That's right. That's right. That's right. Nothing here, bro.
Nothing here. Is there somebody there? What was that just now?
You're pretty good.
What's up, Shorty? How you doing? Oh, let me go refill. Even though it doesn't really matter. Where'd it go? It went away. Whatever. Grenade. Vegeta, what were you going to put? Yeah, Tommy gun. Grenade. Trey knows what's up. Well, Paul, it's awesome because you're awesome. Oh gosh, that was loud.
You got me!
Oh crap, I'm about to die. Forget for trying to do my soundboard. Oh my gosh, I suck. Shardy instead of shorty. Shoddy. Did you poop your pants?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Trey, yeah, you can. But all the weapons you get now, you don't get later, so there's really no need.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
But the answer is,
Your
Trey,
objective,
yes.
Sokolov is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Okay.
And one more thing, Snake.
What?
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
What?
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Beginning my approach to the target. Dang it, what are you doing? Ba-dum. Oh, he's turned around too soon. My timing was off. I was just a little too slow. We'll get it this time. We'll get it this time. Because I'm a little too slow. Oh, I know I got this. And he'll turn around. There we go.
Got him!
It's alright. Our time was just off a little bit. It's all good. No biggie. I'm not going to stress over if I mess up a little bit here or there. It's not a big deal. There's no need for me to get all mad about it. Let's have a good time.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you?
Oh, from the Craig from the equip and unequip.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
La CIA.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
I thought it was Major Tom.
Zero. I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
That's good.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Hey, Natalia, what's up, dear?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know.
How you doing, Natalia? Good to see you.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities...
Oh, you did, Natalia? Work or school?
So far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Five Guys? Ooh, that's good, Natalia. Five Guys, burgers, and fries. Good place.
His biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly...
Hey, D. What's up, DKLC? Welcome, dude.
Is plotting to use this opportunity to seize
And then
power
Branch.
by
You know you were
rallying
here.
the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
To call? What do you mean?
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
DK, right? DK's fine?
Prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
DK, you're confusing me, but okay.
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No
Okay,
injuries.
DK.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about
TJF, but I am working tomorrow.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out.
Oh, XD. I thought you were just I thought you were doing like the laugh like XD. Okay, XD then. I thought you were doing like the emoji like where the guy's supposed to be laughing on ha 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 ha. That's what I thought you were doing. XD. Okay, I can do that. My bad. I thought you were saying too easy to call then ha 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 ha. I'm so confused. That's why I was confused. I thought you were using that as an emoji. No wonder why I was freaking confused. The first he's like, I prefer anyway, but you mean XD. I actually say it XD. I'm so dumb. Yes, like that. Even though that one's joy. That's what I thought you were doing, like, yes, that.
Freeze! Go!
You got me!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
We'll just sit in here and let you shoot us. Okay.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Craig, there you go with crisps.
You're not the boss, are you?
Meow meow.
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. A dud!
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Got him!
ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do.
Vegeta, oh my gosh,
The
yes.
technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
From Resident Evil 4 in Branch.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you
read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into
A few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Golgan.
A GRU colonel?
part of an internal Soviet
power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Something between
In the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
Yeah, M Branch. God, yeah.
It stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself.
But I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, let's save it. There's a reason why, because I'm trying to do this non-lethal, but if I do what I want to do, it's going to register as a kill.
Saving the game, Snake?
I took him out early? Okay, I can't remember. I think I did one in March as well, Angelica. I think I did one in March. Around March, I was doing a Metal Gear marathon then. February, March. Pretty sure. Well, no, I'm just saying I think I did one around March too, though. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'll have to look later, but... I could be wrong. Vegeta, which, who? I tell you, I bet they are.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King Monsters?
No,
What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in
I
a
don't
nuclear
care.
test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Are you using ketchup or anything with it, Natalia, or you're just eating the fries plain?
What giant monsters right about now?
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune
Cajun,
to all weapons, and
it's like a
humanity has no
spicy-
way to stop the monster.
It's a spicy taste.
Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon.
From
But
Louisiana.
meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the
ruin
original
it.
Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's.
Oh,
50th
okay, Angelica,
You
gotcha.
think they're still going to
That might be what I'm
Godzilla
thinking.
movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yeah, so nobody. I bought it from a place called Junk Headbands. Let me find the link for you. Nobody, I have been. Thank you. Been working on eating better too. Right there. That's where I get my. That's where I bought my headband. Right there. It's actually in Arkansas too. That's where I bought my headband. Right there. A skinny guy, you got a lot bigger, not fat but bigger. Notice weight loss or weight gain. Or weight gain in the arms because they're bigger. Thank you, nobody. I appreciate it. All right, so. All right, we saved it. I knew what you meant, nobody.
You're pretty good.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
Alright, we saved it. That does count as a kill. Angelica, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Thank you so much. Donation hype to Angelica. Thank you, Angelica. $2 for the fight. Alright, Angelica. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very, very much. So for the fight, 2 for the fight. Okay. Hey, Geek, what's up? What up, Geek? What you up to? Yeah, donation. Hey. What have you been up to? Geek, how are your streams going? Over on Twitch. Hope they're going well. Making dinner. What's for dinner tonight? I'm hungry. There, going. I hope it gets better for you then. Pizza tonight. Noise. Yeah, I saw what you said on Twitter about someone coming in your stream and saying that that they were bored. It's like, what a turd bucket. Get out of my stream, yo. If you're going to say something like that to me. I have streams like that too, though. You're just kind of like, man, this is kind of blah. But it happens. It happens. Still happens to me. Okay. All right, Craig, for your dog. And I was like, dude, that's terrible. That really pisses me off when someone does that. They're like, oh, I'm bored. It's like, well, get the hell out. Go do something else, because we're having a good time in here. Yeah, it's very rude, Geek. It's not just rude, it's very rude.
The Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's right, Vegeta. Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares.
Yes, the Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles.
Minions, Battle Chief. What's up, dude?
And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Vegeta.
Finished.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete...
Man, you can't... I mean, how could you do that to Geek? Geek's amazing.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his head, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
I'm telling you, Craig, you're right about that.
Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, Relief Sheep? Well, we're here for you, man. I hope it gets better for you, my brother. That's right. So, Battle Sheep in the chat, guys. Please sure to go to his channel. Subscribe to him. Make him feel better. Do it right now. And Geek Etiquette is a great streamer on Twitch only now. But definitely, same name. I'll find it here in a minute. But yeah, click on Battle Sheep's name and give him a sub, guys, if you haven't. Good dude. Oh. Well, thanks. There's Geek's Twitch channel if you have Twitch. And follow her.
Boss?
Bad day, Vegeta.
Good work, Jack.
Thank you, Craig.
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Geek.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kratos did it.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Pretty much, geek.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Nobody, we're not talking about what they were.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my...
I'm sorry about that, sheep.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
You get it'll pass. You'll be fine, buddy.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Well, thank you, nobody.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he donated, I think, like $2, Natalia. I didn't read it, thankfully. Because I saw who it was from. I was like, I better not read it. Yeah, sheep, but you'll be alright. It is difficult, though. We're here for you. You got this. Ow! That hurt. Oh!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Ouchie, ouch. Yeah, Nita, you don't gotta be a dick. Remember, that was around this part that happened. Dang, Nita, you don't gotta be a dick. Old times, old times. Prick dick Nita. Yeah, bye-bye.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Natalia, I don't even remember. Oh, that's what it was. I said, what does Kuwabara mean? And she goes, Google it. And I was like, you don't gotta be a dick. That's what it was. You don't gotta be a dick, Nita. That's what it was. I know what it means now. That's right, sheep. Natalia, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Snake, can you hear me?
I was like, what's that? And she goes, Google it. And I'm like, don't be a dick, Nita.
Just barely. Snake, Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
His music's really good in this game.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your
Nobody, don't give spoilers at all. Even if it's a tiny spoiler for them.
Using surgical treatment.
What are you doing?
Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items
and then tell you, go.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure.
You're good, nobody, but they may not want to know.
Bandages. That should do it.
Okay.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound. Sutures
just making sure. I just want you to be spoiled.
Flow of blood and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Well, yeah, people will spoil our backseat to help. Okay, guys, I don't know if you see this, but look, right here. That's the Sorrow's body right there. Right there, that's the Sorrow. I know, Nita, I'm terrible. There's the Sorrow, right there. I know, Nita, I'm terrible. Terrible. I'm terrible. I know. Boom. I know I'm terrible. I'm sorry, Nita. Prick Dick Pudge. PDP. Prick Dick Pudge. Ba-da-da.
Go!
Battle sheet most of the time I do. I'm not perfect though. Nita. Well, we had to talk, but we're good now, aren't we, Nita? We've been good for a while now. There was a time where I probably wasn't the best host to you at one point, and but I apologize, and I think we're good now. I think. Are we cool? Are we cool, Nita? Are we cool? Good. I'm definitely not perfect. And I'll own up to it when I'm not.
Good job, Snake.
I'm definitely not
Coming to
perfect.
get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
That's right. She's Stream Mama now. That's right. Stream Mama in the house. Do I know the way? Emigdio, nope. Not at all. Not at all.
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Dang, Vegeta, nice. That's a lot of intel.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Hey, Musa, what's up?
Sokolov's woman.
How you doing, Musa? Elatabe. Google it. Google it.
She's a nice
Google
catch.
it.
I'll take her.
Google it.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Welcome.
Using the bathroom. And grabbing something real quick. Be right back.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hope that wasn't up like that for a while. My bad. I hope y'all weren't too bored. How bad was that? How long was it off? Ugh. Oops. Like 1 minute. Yeah, I'm making some oatmeal. Okay, not bad. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried. Shut up, Keith. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, sucker. It felt like a lifetime.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater.
My time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
Snake eater.
Still in a dream, snake eater.
Still in a timeout. Backseater. And I keep backseating, so I got banned. And I never can talk in the chat again. Hey Boston, what's up, Keith? Nobody.
Over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
Geek.
Soviet airspace. Arriving at the
I'm sorry if I bored you. I'm sorry if I bored you so much, Geek.
drone oil pressure and
Kenneth, what's up, man? This song is from this game only. Nobody.
power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake,
Boston, I'm sorry, buddy.
par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Think yeah, Kenneth. I've always play this on European Extreme.
How does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for...
Okay, Kenan.
Does that mean they're after...
Great game.
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No.
No, Kenneth, you can do it.
One step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Kenneth, probably not.
President Johnson.
Natalia, how legit is this Russian accent? How legit is it?
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Is there
with
somebody
the help
there?
of your predecessor, I was able
Angelica, what did I do? What did we do?
But my power is not as great as it once was.
It's not bad. Okay.
I am to survive this crisis. I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected
Welcome back,
to the
Lava.
country a week ago?
No.
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a
Oh.
legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us
About
to victory
Jerry?
in that war.
Oh, gosh.
In Russia, you know her as...
I'm sorry, Angelica. Ugh.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Battle sheet,
I'm
true.
afraid so. I believe they were a gift.
Lava, oatmeal.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Oh, Angelica, well, I don't know.
Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this.
Natalia, I don't know, but...
So, the Boss with Colonel...
It is Vegeta. Same guy who voiced Sully in Uncharted, yes.
And took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility...
Yeah, Angelica, that's messed up. Tell him if he pays for it.
Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
That's Sully's voice actor.
The American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe...
Hey, McCreepyPasta. Welcome. How you doing?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Welcome, my friend.
Welcome. I've said it once, and I'll
Hey,
say
Fletcher.
Our
I'm good. How are you?
had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you.
However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then...
Fletcher, yeah. Even though I'm working tomorrow, but yeah, for most people, yes.
Prove our innocence.
Yes. Preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Angelica, you're fine. I get why. I'll be irritated too. If he pays for it, then yeah, fine. But if not, then tough titty.
Simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Hey, Zero, welcome. Thanks for the alert.
Last apprentice. Screw this one
That's right.
up, we'll both be 6 feet under.
I mean, I was like, tough titty.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Natalia, that's what I would say too.
Promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
Yeah, Angelica, that just shows that he was just trying to use you.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
You can't let him use you. You're worth more than that.
Also arranged.
Angelica, you're worth a lot more than that.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
You're worth so much more than that.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Angelica, I completely get it. I'm right there with you, Angelica.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
You just can't let him use you like you don't want him to, so.
About to lose it.
You're worth more than that. Angelica, yeah. Yeah, he already owes you money. Anyway. He owes you money, so screw that dude. For now. Yeah, me too. I'd be like, screw you, dude. And not in a good way. You having some coffee, Mr. Pasta? Okay. Or green tea, maybe? Angelica, sounds like a plan. We're looking forward to it. It's like the honey badger.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see
This
you
is
landed
Snake.
safely.
Do you read me, Otacon? I mean, me Zero.
Snake, let's go over your mission.
Hey, Ruben.
One more time. Rescue Sokolov.
For you, buddy. For
Find
you.
out what's happened to the Shagahod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the
Boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Snake
Boss in
Eater.
our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know.
You don't know what the honey badger is, Natalia?
You mean it wasn't Diff's request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev...
There's this video, and it's like, this honey badger don't give up.
If supporting the
Just look up honey badger video.
a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what do the CIA's demands?
Do it now, Natalia. Do it now.
And the destruction of the Shagahod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners
Yeah,
dig
Major
3
Tom.
tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
It's so funny, though. You would enjoy it.
That was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
Hey, Jim Denson, welcome. Yeah, it's a great one. 1 and 3 are my favorites. What about you, Jim?
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency? 140.
You're so funny, Zero.
Oh, I
Oh, look
almost
at that
forgot.
muscle.
Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
Yeah, Jim, so you and I are alike like
Her
that.
medical license
Sweet.
revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.7.
Gee, cheap.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last.
Fox!
That frequency is also
What's up, dude?
140.96.
Fox!
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Yo.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory
Fox.
held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Yeah.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing
Operation Snake Eater. So, Natalia, I thought you would like it. It's so funny. That's so you, isn't it? But don't give up. It's going in circles. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Keith, Jim, have you not? I'll show you a few things you can do. Maybe. What's up, Adventure Jedi? How are you doing today? Pudge007. I love that. That's a cool nickname. Nickname within a nickname. Oh, yeah, Keith. Oh, yeah. What have you been up to? Playing some Zelda? Trying to tell you, doesn't give it yet. Yep, that's the honey badger. Natalia's in love. Natalia, what's your spirit animal? Honey badger.
Looks like Death wasn't ready for.
What's up, Metal Gear Peas?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Tombstone's good.
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Enjoy that lurker, Dirk McCreep.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you're...
Nice, Angelica. GG.
This isn't America.
Do bullets rotate like that? I don't think that's how bullets work, is it? Don't they go straight and like... I don't think they rotate. They don't do that, do they? Okay, I didn't think so.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of
Bullet.exe. Hey, Rodri, what's up? Yeah, that's about to say they spiral. That's exactly.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
How you doing, Rodri?
You, Jack. What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
But I want my bandana.
If you meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
But infinite ammo. That's right.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by
Haha.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
Oh,
That's
man.
not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
Dang.
You've got to do it, Snake.
Except for the end of the
Enemy
game.
And your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Yeah, hey, give to nobody.
Don't let them see.
You're pretty good. All right, Craig, I will. Craig, donation hype, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Donation hype. Oh, Intel. Tell you, what? Oh, dude, donation hype, man. Thank you so much, Craig. Let me do my thing here. That's 271. This goes to fight. 742 now. Thank you, Craig, very much, man. Love you, brother. What was it again? 742. Oh. All right, there we go. Zach Zellman, what are you saying? That's how you translate. I think that's Greek. Is that Greek or is that maybe that's Russian? I don't know. I don't know.
Huh? Got him!
Oh, Zach, gotcha. Thank you, KM. Appreciate it, buddy. Natalia, I don't know my Russian at all. Sorry, I don't know. I stupid. What about him, Zach? All right, see you, McCreepy Pasta. Appreciate the lurk. I know, I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. Hey, Devilish, good morning. How are you? Oh, Zach, nice. Oh, nice. Just streaming some Metal Gear Solid 3. Ever played it before? Let me change my clothes. Or do I even need to? Not the spider. Natalia, and the setting too, right? Maybe not, Devilish. I saw your tweet earlier about being mad at a game. Was it God of War? Flying Fox, good point. Good point. Oh, really, Keith? Devilish, not a recommended state of living. What do you mean by that? Anyway, okay, whatever. Oh, you did End Branch? Have you played any of it yet? Oh my gosh, Devilish. Oh, not having played Metal Gear, I know it's terrible, isn't it? Blah, blah, blah. Which party? Well, don't answer that. Don't answer that, Devilish. Don't say where you're at. There's people that haven't got probably as far as you're at, but I'm sorry. Well, Devilish, just don't. Send it to me on Discord. To the start menu. The start menu. Let me know when you send it to me on Discord. That would be a lot better. Just in case. Love that. That's right, Trey. I'm a creeper. Stalker, yes. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Nothing here, bro. I get caught because of that. That's right. You're seeing stuff, bro. That's right. That's right.
Nothing here.
I hear great things about that Stalker game. I know General Who, or also known as Ging Gang on Twitch. He loves that game. Oh, let me look on Discord. I don't even have Discord open. Oh, okay. You hadn't said it yet. Natalia. Natalia and Zach talking in code over there. Yeah, Battle Sheep is in a band, too. How could I forget such a thing? Got a box now, homies. Let's call Sigint real quick.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Battle Sheep.
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
The weapons expert.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Oh, Devilish, yes. Yeah, I can see how that would suck. Yes. Yeah, I can see why you get mad about that. You're really, really far, Devilish. You really are. Like, you've made a lot of progress. Alright. Alright, let's get in my box now. Hold on. My backpack. Don't need that. Oh. Yeah, devilish, it's awful. But hey, you've made a lot of progress though. That's impressive, actually. All right, now let's call him.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotion.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Talk to me about my box.
The Davy Croc. Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in.
Devilish, yeah, I know.
A cardboard box? Why are you?
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words.
Devilish.
I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man,
I don't know what you mean.
Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Dumbass box. All right, one more for a second. All right, now definitely gonna call Sigint. Man, I don't want to know what you mean.
Snake, what's up?
Why are you naked?
I know there's a naked
He's not. What's up?
uniform
What's
that
up?
lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no. This box unit is a nut fest.
I love that. That guy. I just see Snake in the corner going. And the very funny thing when Sigint answers, he goes, he didn't say, hey, what's up? He goes, Snake, what's up? What's up, Snake? You crazy, man. You crazy. Anyway. Snake, what's up? That'd be for later, I think. No, Devilish, you're okay. We love you being here. Thanks for stopping by, and hope your work goes well. And best of luck for your God of War difficulty. Enjoy life. All right, see you later. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out with us a little bit. Got my thermals. I got my thermals. Lalelulelo.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Thank you, nobody.
Fatality.
Sheep wins.
There is your answer.
Okay.
The name's Eva.
Giggity.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you?
I'm just being crazy, Battle Sheep.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Good to see you, Harmony. What you up to? my mic was muted.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes.
What's a disguise?
Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large cave. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
Hey, Kiro.
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Sheep. Angelica, I'm good.
What's the matter?
Oh, my wife is good too. Sorry, she's doing great.
I don't know you well enough.
My wife is doing good.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
The audio's desynced? What are you talking about? Really?
I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
No, I just checked it,
When you're
Kiro. It's
tired or
fine.
hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep.
She's asleep right now,
Give yourself a
Vegeta.
favor and
She's
take a
here,
nap.
though.
Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, you can just tell it's synced.
Okay.
It's because when they made the mount, they don't sync together. This is before they had motion capture. So it's not going to be perfect. Yep, sorry, Angelica. Yeah. This is before motion capture, so it's not perfect. It looks a little off. Battle Sheep, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, Christopher. Battle Sheep, it's bad. But yeah, Angelica, my wife is doing really good. Thank you for asking. I've actually felt the baby kick. Pretty neat. Vegeta, I never have. I need to play him sometime. I've never played any of the Castlevania games. Booty.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see.
Gross, Eva. Thank you, Angelica.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
That's right. The rear's no longer the
Don't forget your
safest.
Here, give me a hand.
Harmony, it is crazy, but it's awesome. Pudge, will this for yeah, this is my first child in Branch, yes.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Gee, that's funny.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Hey, Sadek Joker, what's up, man? And Branch, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Right, dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Heck yeah, Sheba, you most definitely is. Oh, really, Harmony? Interesting. When, Kiro? It's supposed to be September 22nd-ish. Oh yeah, and Branch. I'm having a boy though. We're having a boy. Okay. Check out the stuns. Oh yeah, Vegeta. I thought you knew. Yeah, we're having a boy. Yeah, boy. Read my runes, boy. Christopher, what's up, dude? Thank you, Kiro. Play Metal Gear Solid, boy. You better play Metal Gear Solid, boy. Thank you, Trey. Appreciate it. Oh, I was wanting to save it. Yep. I'm gonna name him Atreus. Don't say the other name. Anyway, don't say anything else. Yeah, Atreus.
You going to save?
Yep, Atreus. Atreus is a good name. Atreus. Yeah, Nilsta. Loyosta. Or whatever he says. I don't even remember. Yeah, it looks like my last save was January 22nd. Angelica, it looks like you were right. Before this one. Name him Big Boss. That's so funny, Sadek. Nilsta. Loyosta. Or whatever he says. Oh, dang, Harmony, I hope you get to feeling better, my dear.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Try, Angelica. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. Alright, they damp. Macbeth, I don't know. Macbeth, I got that stamina, yo. How you doing? This is part 2, though. I did take a break before I started this game. Battle Sheep, you got that right. Having a good crowd does help. What's wrong? Yeah. Please don't want. What? What did I do? Ah, Keith. Where's that dude at? There he is. Let's see. Wait for him to move. Alright, I can see his head now. There we go. Got him. 3 more. I'm so confused. Shoot. There we go. Got him. Oh, yeah, the frame rate in this is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. First try hype. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's and emote GG's from my sponsors. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Sadik. Anyone else I missed? Vegeta, Natalia. Thank you, Christopher. Definitely helps out to take that part, the hardest part, out of the equation, Christopher. Mine detector. I know. I want him to roll. There we go. Like, roll out of there, son. Roll, roll, roll. No.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Uh-oh.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
Sadik.
A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Hey, watch your mouth out with soap, young man.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
Hey, Dan, what's going on?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
A dud!
What game you playing, Dan?
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
So, Lady Macbeth, if you're still there, how are you doing today?
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Damn.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Playing Singularity. Oh, okay.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Let's see. Metal Gear is awesome. Yeah, I've never heard of Singularity. What is that game about? This is right here. I've already done all that. Wait. Or did I? I don't remember. Hey Nick, I just saw what you had sent. I'll answer it back in a little bit. Thank you, Nick. Oh, we can continue the combo. It is pretty funny. All right, here we go. Orlando Mora Cordero, Paquito, Español, señor. Pero bienvenidos. I don't know a lot of Spanish. Muy poquito, señor. Muy poquito. Rodri, I don't know a lot. Let's see. In my backpack. I don't know, but I don't know much. Bug juice. There we go. Oh, did you, Zach? Nice. Made you pretty dang good, though, at stealth, I'm sure. My God, the bathroom is in the library. I know what that... I think that's what you said. Oh my God, the bathroom's in the library. Dios mío, el baño es en la biblioteca.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
Sounds good, Keith.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
The
The
universe.
actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
Yep.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only...
Nita, are you still awake? I bet Nita fell asleep.
Perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
What's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I
Boston.
believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
See ya. All right, Metal Gear. Peace. You leaving? Have a good night. Appreciate you being here with us. Hope you're doing well. All right, gotta get the Croc hat. Oop, wrong way. Got it, baby. Croc hat hype. Okay, now we got the Croc hat. Oh, yeah. Croc hat. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh. Got a, whatchamacallit on me. A leech right on my dick. Get that thing off my dick. Get off of here. That thing was, whew, not good. Do I have that uniform? That leech is a dick. That's right. Hope I do have that one. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Trey. Oh, we gotta do some calls now.
It looks like you've got rid of all the Ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake.
Yes, Sam. We started it just a little bit ago.
At this point in time, the KGB...
2.5 hours ago.
...by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against...
Oh, did you?
Data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First,
I see what you said, Sadie. That's a good one.
Eva said it was to the north.
It would
so head
suck.
that way.
That's a good one.
That swamp seems pretty deep. It's probably deep enough. Snake, you'll be helpless if a crocodile attacks.
Don't worry about those. Talk about my croc cap.
Snake,
Here we
what
go.
in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
Oh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right word.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh,
the what?
The alligator people. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
Nope.
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns into a crocodile head. You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's call Siggin.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
To fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
For this one, that's what I'm playing right now.
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same
Look this
time.
up, Sign. It's got all the Metal Gears.
In an instant.
Except for Vibe.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Let's see. Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. Look that up, Sign. You can have everything. You'll have every Metal Gear except for 5. And I don't think it has Rising either, but all the canon games are there. All right, see you, Vegeta. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Nick, I will. I just can't do it right now.
Snake, you said Eva said...
But I will.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was...
Yeah, that's not what I'm calling about.
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguise...
Yeah, Nick, I can tell it's intense stuff.
The intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it. Huh? Ah, forget it. Oh. Eva. Calling you now.
Snake, be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
Yeah, that's not the one.
The traps in that area are set. The traps...
Eva, what kind of unit are those Ocelot?
That area is known... The crevice that leads to... The crocodiles in that...
No.
The traps...
No.
The trap...
No.
The crevice that...
No.
The traps... The trap... The crocodile...
No.
The trap... The trap...
No.
The
Just forget it. Let's wait till we get. It's not triggering it. The call. All right, let's try it now.
Good. You made it to Bolshaya Pust. The name
Eva, where are you now?
I told you.
Well, this isn't it. This is a good call.
Pretty weak answer, if you ask me.
I suppose you're right.
Eva.
Snake, I'm under orders to cooperate with you, but that doesn't mean I have to tell you everything I know. I would assume the same applies to you, too. The crevice that...
Oh, gosh.
Snake, the barbed wire... Snake. Snake.
No.
Snake.
Eva.
Snake. Snake. The crevice.
No.
The
You're supposed to talk about my hat.
Snake.
My lordy lord. Let me move a little bit further. My gosh. What's up, Brian? Well, I was saying there's a lot of close quarters combat in V2. You just so much more different ways you can go about doing things. Nick, you're good. Don't need to apologize. No need to apologize. There's no need. What are you up to, Brian?
The crevice.
Oh my gosh, the crevice.
Tell me something, Snake. Why did you let Ocelot get away?
Okay, how was work?
Already.
Because he's still a kid?
Yeah.
Pretty lame excuse if you ask me.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you're right.
The crevice that leads to the cave is...
Thank you, Trey. It was good. Well, good, Brian. From New Zealand? Cool. Yeah, man, this one and one are my favorites, Maria.
Snake. Snake.
Talk about my croc cap.
The crevice that leads...
Love you too, Jack. Thank you, buddy. This is my typical look.
Snake.
Oh my gosh. Appreciate it, Jack. Jack the Ripper. Brian, yes. If you're talking about the new one, yes. We beat it a few days ago. The main story. There's still some side stuff I can do. Okay, come on.
The crevice...
Talk about my hat.
Snake, have you heard about the...
Don't care about that. Talk about my hat.
Snake.
Woman, talk about my hat.
Snake.
It's always a problem for me. Oh my goodness. Jack, it is. Have you played it much? And Brian, have you played it much? Okay. Please talk about my croc cap.
The crevice that leads to the cave. Snake?
Yes.
Eva, what do you think?
What a dork. You must be kidding me. Are you willing to risk your life for that joke?
All right, finally I get a normal response.
Finally.
Everyone was giving me strange responses and acting like nothing was odd about it. I was starting to wonder myself, but now I feel better.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but you look adorable in it. I'm sorry. I gotta go. This is too much.
All right.
Love it. There we go. Oh, you get it, Jack. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're getting to play it, though, Jack. It's good. So, Brian, what about you, though? Have you played it? Huh? Sneaking in. Rodri, I'm super stoked for it. What about you? I'm stoked about it.
There's nothing here. What's wrong? What's wrong?
There we go. That'll work. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Who was that? What did that say? Just a second. Phantom Pink. Who was that? Who said that? Who was that sent that? I had to look at it later. That's funny. Oh shit.
What's wrong?
Who was that? Yeah, let's just go. That'll work. We'll go this way. We usually always go the other way for some reason, but I'll go this way. But Rodri, I'm excited about it. Very excited. Oh, give me my hat. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to get me riding dirty, trying to get me riding dirty. They see me crawling and they hating. Doing these? Are you talking about Metal Gear? Or are you talking about streaming? Streaming Metal Gear? What do you mean exactly? What? It was right in his face. Streaming. I started on Twitch in January 2014. I still stream to both, but I've grown a lot. Yeah, boom, headshot. That didn't work. Boom, headshot. January 2014, but I started YouTube January of last year. So I've been doing streaming January of 2017 on YouTube. But overall streaming since January 2014. I learned about streaming directly from my PlayStation 4 on Twitch there. That's how I got into it. I didn't even know what Twitch was or streaming was until then. So didn't know anything about it. Didn't even know it was a thing. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Sadic, pretty much. For him it is. Okay, I got my stuns. Yeah, I know music. Itchy. Tasty. That's Resident Evil reference there. Itchy. Tasty.
Here at last.
Christopher, yep, the first one.
Right.
Yep.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. To disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
Well, I want to at some point later, yes.
No one to get.
I'll go back through them again some point.
Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots.
Yep, Christopher, it wasn't a memo. Yep. You have to read it, but yes. You are correct, Christopher.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Let me tell you, pretty much.
from me! Ah. Come out and fight, you coward! Ah, I can shoot there, too. I've never felt a tension like this before.
Yeah. It was like floating. Dude, what are you doing?
You won't get away from me! Excellent. I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing your... Ah! Amazing. I never knew reloading. Son of a... Shoot! Get out of here!
Where in the hell is he?
Damn it!
Oh.
You're all talk, huh? Ah. Take this. This Stay out of this. Ah! What's the matter? Can't hide forever.
Shit. Thank you, gamer. I didn't. That was not my best time. I can do a lot better than that. Okay. And the music here is, I love the music here. It's really good.
Ha! You won't get away from me. Touché. Come out and fight, you coward! Nice
shot. I've never felt a tension like this before.
Oh yeah, Keith, me too. This part, when I first did this fight, freaking epic, dude. Freaking epic, dude. Amen. All right, I'm doing a lot better this time. I was a little off. Got him.
Got him.
A lot better. Like I was going down the tree. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was going down the tree the first time. I was like gliding down, and it screwed me up.
Damn it! Found
got him.
But it's all good. Yeah, Sadik. The music in that part's amazing. Thank you, Sadik. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. True that. I know what you're talking about. That video, pretty cool.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
We've had a couple of people who subbed to the channel, so whoever you are, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you all so much for subscribing to the Pudge007 Agency Channel, my friends. Remember, you two, whoever you are, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah. Keith, isn't that from a movie? To the snacks. Yeah, thanks, Lady Macbeth, for that one. To the snacks. Yeah, that's right, Dane Cook. I was trying to say, our movie. I thought I'd heard that from somewhere. That's what I thought. Let's see. Let's see, I thought I'd heard that before somewhere. Yeah, his first stuff was really good. Then he just got... I don't know what happened to him, but it wasn't near as funny. But when he first did... Yep, there's my torch. Yeah, he fell off a cliff. I mean, what happened? A sudden Stevie, I was like, boom. I mean, he's got a lot more money than I do, but I'm just saying, it's like, what? Oh, the torch, that's what I needed. Keith, that's true too. Which I'd be okay with that if I was him. Burn out. Hey, it'd be not bad though. There's my torch there. In branch. My kingdom for a torch. Give me a torch. I know you can get some other stuff back there, like the night vision and all that stuff, but I don't really care about that. Not right, meow. To the snacks. Welcome back, Nick. How's it going, my dude? To the beers, to the snakes. What is it, Nick? Sweet. What? I think after we beat the pain, I'm getting pretty tired. After we beat the pain, I'm going to call it a night after that. I do have to work tomorrow morning. Just so I'm not completely useless at work. I might be useless, just not completely. Whew. I did, Nick. I did. I had a few days off. I was off. So I was off Monday through Friday. Hey, there's Nita. Did you fall asleep? You fell asleep, didn't you? Say train for the Olympics? Yes, he is. Can't you tell? For the Olympics. That's funny, Jadic. I knew it, Nita. I said that on the stream. I was like, I think Nita fell asleep. You don't have to apologize. You're the one who worked your butt off last night. My next stream, yeah, me too, Branch. I'm about to be done. I'm gonna start back again tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. I want to start around 7:30-ish tomorrow, but it might be depend because my wife is off, and it might be depending on when she's asleep. Honestly. So, we'll see. It might be earlier than that. It might be a little later. It kind of depends, because she's going to be off for a few days. She's on a little staycation going on. Going to be doing stuff around the house. So, got to be sure to do stuff with her as well when she's off. And I can't keep it the same schedule all the time because her schedule's always all over the place. So, yeah, Kyle, we'll do the paint first. Okay, sweet Branch. Yeah, because I'll probably get off around 5 to 5:30 Central. Madsworth, I'm having a boy. We're having a boy. From Hattiesburg. Is that Virginia? Where's Hattiesburg? Where is that? I forgot. Anyway. Hey, Maria, thank you. Yeah, Kyle, I'm going to fight the pain first. I'm having brain fart. I can't remember where that is. Thank you. Mississippi, that's it. Yep, we're neighbors. I'm from Arkansas, so Hattiesburg. Is that... I don't know what I was thinking. Boy, beer now. Let's see... Okay. Nick, what about it? Yep, after this boss fight, we'll be done for the evening.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
Thank you, Madsworth, and anyone else that's congratulating us on the boy.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
Nita.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
Hey! Nice shot! Come on, brothers! Grenade! You to taste some real pain! Hey!
Halfway there. Sadic. Save, that's a good one. Well, hello, handsome. Oh, almost. One more shot. Ah, I'm out. Nita, it's not easy, I know. Trust me, I know. I'm making it, but I know it's not. He does look like Hellraiser right there. He did. I ran out of painkillers.
Come out and play! Go get it!
Almost got him. One more shot, we should have him.
There he is, my brothers!
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Angelica Gamer Sadic. That was a pretty dang good run right there. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Pretty good. Thank you, Nita. I like that emote. Pretty good. Thank you, dear. Hey, Mekaru, I did. All right, let's save it. Let's see if we'll get a funny call from paramedic first.
Wow, you caught a coral snake.
That's not the one. Oh, Antonio, I'd said something. That was you? Okay.
I see you've caught a coral I see you caught yourself.
Not that one. What's up, Joe Pran?
I see you've captured.
How you doing, Joe Pran, Medicali?
I see you've I see you found
This
some
one.
Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a
Angelica, nothing specific, no.
a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin.
Did you have any cravings, Angelica?
To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really. By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells.
Thank you, Joe Pran.
Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
Great. All right, see you, Maria. Tortilla chips and Reese's ice cream. Really? All right. Now, we're not done with it yet. Hold on. Let's eat one. I want some more. Battery has recovered. No, she's not. That I'm aware of.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my battery.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. There's no way
And
eating
you-
a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
Love it. Just in case y'all never had heard that before, there's that one. All right, let's save it.
Saving the game, Snake?
Welcome back, Nick. I love it. I love it. That's such a good... The codecs in this game are top-notch. You can't... The codecs in this game, you can't beat them. They're awesome. We're going to do full story playthroughs of this game. We have a good time with those codecs, don't we, agents? Don't we? Let's see. Okay, guys. Let's raid Missildine online. Let's do a raid real quick. Awesome dude. Amazing streamer. Great, amazing dude. I haven't gotten to raid him in a long time. So let's do it, please.
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
Oh, this is a great one.
I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I look like a fool.
And what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being...
Yes, to tell you, I got work tomorrow morning.
Snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
And I streamed a lot earlier.
How to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing.
If only this is my real job.
Either.
I guess do that's a lot more.
You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what
We're still a long way away from that.
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much.
All right, we're gonna do a raid though, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Realize that.
Please.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship.
Good night, Angelica.
Spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're gonna do a raid.
Cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going
Oh,
to...
Aqua Gaming, thank you!
...an hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy
Aqua
some
Gaming.
movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Aqua Gaming, thank you so much. Do you want that to go to either the End's Fate there? Whether to kill the End early? Living Daylight. Hey, Flaming Peach. Living Daylight. Early. Kill him early. Fight him or old age. You have anything you want that to go to? Aqua Gaming. Thanks again, though, for that. That was awesome of you to do. That was amazing. Thank you, dude. Alright, guys. Let's do a raid. Alright, see you, Trey. Display settings. Alright, we should be good here. Change it. Move this over. But yeah, Aqua, if that's something you would like, just tell me. You do. Move this over. Alright, guys, stick around. Let's get some music. Get a little music up in here. Alright. Let me get it figured out what we're doing. Old age, Aqua Gaming, do you know what that means? Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid 3? So, early is to kill the End early. Old age is where you wait, or fights where you actually fight the battle. You too. Let's do a raid though, guys. Hold the phone. And I'm going to, for those that have never seen, he's playing God of War. So, but I know he'll enjoy the raid though, so I should not worry about putting it on there because a lot of people get spoiled, so let's not do that. So here is the... But Aqua, if you want to put it toward old age, then I will. If that's the case, so let me know. And then type in Pudge raid. Great, amazing dude, amazing streamer. He's raided me quite a few times. So, and I usually never get to. So be sure to go to his channel. His name is Missile.online. Go show him some love. Please, please, please. Go ahead and do it now. Do it now. Go raid that sucker. Raid him. Raid him. Raid him, raid him, raid him. Yes. Yes, gotta send in Natalia. Yes. 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 Sadic is in the house. Yes. My dudes. Thank y'all so much for doing that. And anyone else that's going in. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's evening. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. His name is Corey, but he goes by Missile.online music. Right there. Alright. Anyway, I gotta get off of here. I will see y'all later, but until next time, this is Pudge007 off. Good night, guys.